Hey watch lovers, Brad from Brent Miller Jewelers. And today I have for us 5 Tudor models that I grabbed all in stock. I don't know that I've ever had all 5 of these in stock at the same time, and simply wanted to do a little bit of a side-by-side for you. And again, I've reviewed all of these individually. I will link those videos in the description if you want specs on all these. I'm not going through all the specs on all 5 of these today. The question for you is, if you want one go anywhere, do anything Gata watch from Tudor, which one would it be? And so I pulled these 5, all black dials. I guess we'll just real quick. You have the you have the Black Bay 54 on my left, 37 millimeter. You have the 39 millimeter Black Bay 58 here on my right. So there's your first 2 options. Again, very similar, but some unique differences as well. And then I also pulled out the Tudor Ranger in the 39 millimeter case. The Pelagos 39, again, 39 millimeter case, titanium, only titanium option here. And then the newer Black Bay 41 monochrome stainless steel. So these are the 5 I came up with. And again, I get asked this question relatively often. Hey, I like watches. I don't need a watch collection. I just want one nice watch that I can pretty much wear anywhere and do anything with it. These are the 5 from Tudor I came up with. And I wanted to ask you, if you were looking for just one or could only keep one watch, if you have multiple Tudors in your collection, which one would it be? And again, if it's not one of these 5, feel free to state that or list that in the comments as well. I just went with these because I thought they were pretty utilitarian, being that you have black dials. I know some of you love that gilt, others not so much. And again, you have your kind of snowflake, well, obviously you have your snowflake hour marker, but your indices here, the squared off indices on the Pelagos model. And again, just the all monochrome on the new Black Bay 41. So all of them are certainly an option. I'm going to try them all on real quick for you to see how they wear on my 6 3/4 inch wrist. I'm going to try to keep this video relatively short and not ramble on too long. Again, the Ranger. I do like the all brushed stainless steel on this, the non-rivet bracelet. The dial for me, as much as I love this, it's a little bit sterile. So again, I think something for everybody here, but let's start with the smallest, 37 millimeter. And I'll just tell you now, I like this watch. I've said it before in other videos. Fits my 6 3/4 inch well. But if I'm being honest, and I try to be honest with you guys, that's what I do here. I prefer the Black Bay 58 dial, and I love the touch of red. This just has a little bit more of an ink, I call it ink dial, compared to the matte flat, or the matte kind of more flat. Hopefully you can see that with the lighting on the 58. So personally, I would love to see the 58 in the 37 case for me. But if I'm really being picky, you'll see when we get to the Pelagos 39, I do like those indices. So if I was designing my own personal favorite Tudor watch out of all of these, I'd take that Pelagos 39, slim down that case a little bit. But I would want the kind of 3D effect, the recessed markers, like on the larger 42 Pelagos. We'll do that one next here. See what I'm talking about. The 42 has those recessed markers into the chapter ring. I love that look. So I would take that look, this watch, thin it out a little bit. I don't care if it's 37, whatever it is. That would be my quote-unquote perfect Tudor. Do I think I'm ever going to see it? Probably not. And so I know many of you guys out there too that have been doing this for a little while. We kind of design and want what we want, and oftentimes we probably aren't going to see it. But again, I will tell you, out of these 5, I've only owned personally one of these. It was the P39. Loved it, wore it for a while, no longer in the collection, but this was the one. If you asked me today to buy one of these, gang, honestly, it'd probably be the 54. That would probably be the one I would buy next. However, it's not on my radar at the time of writing this, or videoing this, I should say. I'm not writing anything. Last but not least here, the Black Bay 41, please. I don't need the wrist police to get on me again. It's amazing to me how many grown men on the internet are commenting on other men's wrist sizes and what they should and should not wear. If you like it, wear it. I don't give a rip, guys. 41 here. If you got a smaller wrist and you want to rock it, rock it. So anyway, here's the Black Bay 41. And I will give you guys real quick bezel, not on all of them, just on the stainless steel versus titanium. Bezel action is pretty similar on all these. And the titanium I will hit the lights, give you a lume shot. I ran over my 5 minutes that I was trying to do this in, so let me do the lume real quick. As always, gang, greatly appreciated. If you want specs on any of these, I will link those videos in the description. Here is the 54, the Ranger. What do we got here? The 58. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get these all on my hand together, but to give you these side by side. I got the P39, and last but certainly not least, the newer monochrome right here, so you can see lume on all of them. Again, green on the first 4 to the left, and you get the blue on the Pelagos, which I do like more too. So let me know what you guys think. You can only keep one Tudor watch for the rest of your life. No other watches in your collection, and which one's it gonna be? Thanks for viewing, and we'll see you in the next video.